Hey fellas, Russ coming at you. Today we're going to take a look at an older case Stockman. This is a 6347 Stockman. So that's your 3 7/8 serpentine Stockman. And this one comes to us, I want to say, from 1989. Notice the S's. All of the S's are what they call a lightning bolt S. There's an S in the case. There's these dual lightning bolts, one dot. That should be 1989. The dual SS is stainless steel. It comes to us. It has a blade etch. It says tested XX razor edge. It's sort of an as ground blade. You can see some grind marks. And I think this one had very, very little use. Got an interesting top swedge. Don't see that very often on case. And an interesting brown bone. I do have a 1989 case canoe. Has Peabody coal mining on the blade. Peabody bought a lot of case knives over the years. Pretty decent spring strength. Not smooth travel. It's smooth right here. It feels a little gritty. We'll just take a peek at this bone for a second. I had to polish the bolsters, and they still need some. I think this knife was carried. I just don't think it was used. So I love the 47 pattern. We'll get out, I guess let's get out a comparison. We'll get out this one and we'll back up a bit. This one comes to us, I want to say, $2011. If you guys are counting them like I am, the dots and all. Give me a second here. Ooh, looks like this case kind of has more of a cant down. So what are we? We said 2009 on this one. That is from 89 to 09, 30-year difference between the two. They moved from 2 back springs to 3. So look at the shape of your blades. This one's been dyed by me. This one's a Tractor Supply exclusive. It came in a burnt oatmeal. So this was originally oatmeal in color, and I dyed it in marigold because I got a better Tractor Supply. So if you want to see what they originally came like, I still have a video out on those. But here we are, 1989 to 2009. Very similar. Again, we got an interesting top swedge. Now I did have a 1980s mini trapper where the gentleman, I'm sure, put on his own top swedge. And I might have got this from the same seller, so it could be possible that somebody tried their own luck at a top edge on this. Which, let me see, that one diff looks, on camera, it looks fantastic. Like if the guy did it, he knew what he was doing. So, and finally we're at this, and I see again a top swedge, which I don't know. You don't see as many of these, right? These aren't readily available. I can't buy them brand new. And I know we changed the blade styles here. This is a bit more bigger belly in a way. No top swedge here, as we said. Hopefully we can see it on that, but very much the same, if you will, ergonomics. Well, how they each come down pretty they point down, kind of smooth across the back here. I never checked that sheep's foot, but also good right here. And we'll check. Oh, this is interesting. I'm coming down and hitting this blade, so I think I have to manually push that over, which is a bummer. But what I wanted to check, yeah, smooth. So on this one, it seems like this blade wants to move its way to the pile side. Anyways, we're kind of done. And what you have here is a muskrat I got. Someday I'll put together a video with my case mini trapper, and possibly, if I find one for the right deal, I'll add a regular trapper, maybe even a 6375 to this color bone here. We have a 1989, I think we got a 1994, but I do think it's the same bone. I think it's amber bone, or excuse me, brown bone and not amber. Although you kind of see hints of some oranges in there. Here's a Rough Rider in their amber bone. Darker on this side. All right, show off my Schrade. Love this thing. It's a daily carry. Well, it's not. It's in my regular carries. Not in the safe. Okay, guys. That's all. Thanks.